my loves, it's your girl, Miss Melody XOXO here. So, since it's Pride Month, I had a couple people ask me, send me messages. They were like, why do pronouns mean so much when it comes to transgender people, non-binary, gender fluid, and all that? And for me, when I thought about that question, I thought about how people misgender people when they greet them. And for me, I gotta say this to any cisgender person that's watching this video. I'm gonna give you a tip to where you'll never disrespect anybody that's trans, non-binary, gender fluid, any of that anymore. If you walk in a room and you see somebody and you're wondering what to say, just, hey, how are you? How are you doing? Hello, what up? Yeah. When you do that, you're not misgendering anybody. You're just giving a compliment, a good morning. You're just saying hello. And let me tell you something. No gay boy, no non-binary person, no trans person is ever going to get mad at you saying hello. Now, if you go to a trans woman and say, how you doing, sir? Of course they're going to get offended. Because when you say it, sir, you misgender them and you misgender their identity. And that was the wrong part. If more people would just give a standard greeting, that would help. Now, once you get a standard greeting, there's nothing wrong saying, hey, excuse me, love. How do you like to identify as? What are your pronouns? Do you like to be called a black trans woman? Do you like to be called, but you not prefer by the pronouns she, he, they, or them as being non-binary? Just ask. Sometimes we disrespect people because why? We don't ask. When you ask, you're showing a sign of respect to that transgender, non-binary, gender fluid, gender non-conforming person. Just ask. That's all you gotta do is ask. And I get a lot of people who are, and this is no offense, a lot of people who have been in the community a while, they say, well, I ain't gonna memorize that. That's too many letters. I ain't got time for that. But understand this. When you don't respect certain pronouns or certain letters, you have to realize you're disrespecting somebody's positive affirmation of themselves. And what I mean by is this. I'm gonna break it down and use an example. If a white person calls a black person the N-word and they answer to it, then they're answering to every hateful thing that comes along with that. If a black man gets called the B word by a black woman, he answers to it, then he's answering to every stigma that goes around with that word. So you have to understand that when you call a black trans woman, and she answers to it, is reassuring a positive affirmation of just who she is. And understand that in the society we live in with social media, with so many people having instant access to everybody day after day after day, it is nice it is just a thing of love and a thing of just humanity to say, hey, what are your pronouns? Hey, oh, you're non-binary, oh, you're gender conforming, oh, you're transgender, because it gives that person a reassurance that, hey, I matter. Hey, I am who I am. Hey, I exist. And that's what a lot of non-binary and transgender and gender conforming and gender fluid people are trying to simply do, okay? So it ain't that hard. Stop making it harder than what it is, people, okay? Universal greeting. Just ask people what their pronouns are and understand that what people answer to is a self-positive affirmation of just who they are. Love you, my loves. Bye.